Delta Airlines fees, change, cancellation, and more. Delta Airlines is one of the top airlines in the US with a strong reputation for quality service. It offers flights to most major cities in the US as well as some international destinations, but it's not perfect. If you're thinking about booking your next flight on Delta Airlines, it's important to know about their change and cancellation and other fees before your flight. Delta Airlines change fees. Delta change fees are $200 for domestic flights, and $250 for international flights. There is a maximum of 2 changes allowed per ticket. Delta Airlines change fees are the same for both domestic and international tickets. If you want to cancel your trip altogether, this will cost you $200 for domestic flights and $250 for international flights. Delta Airlines non-refundable ticket change fees. Non-refundable tickets are a great option for customers who want to lock in a fare without having to worry about the possibility of having to make changes due to unexpected events. However, if you need to change your non-refundable ticket, it will cost you some money. Delta Airlines has a list of non-refundable ticket change fees, $0 to $500, depending on your travel route, plus the price difference, that you can use as a guide when planning your trip. Here are some of the most common reasons why you might need to change your non-refundable ticket. You miss your flight because it was delayed or cancelled due to weather conditions such as snowstorms or hurricanes. You need to cancel your trip because you were involved in an accident or illness that prevents you from traveling at all costs, such as broken bones. You have a family emergency where someone close needs help right away, so it's necessary for you not be around for a few days or weeks, such as birthdays, holidays. There are no change fees for travel within the 50 United States, Canada, Puerto Rico, and the US Virgin Islands. Remember, basic economy tickets are non-refundable and non-changeable. Delta Airlines refundable ticket change fees. You are able to change your refundable ticket free of charge, as long as all the fare and ticket rules are followed and there are available seats. If the price of the ticket has gone up since you initially bought it, you will have to pay the price difference between the original fare and the new fare. Delta Airlines award ticket change fees. It is easy to make changes to your award ticket. Delta Airlines simplified travel by eliminating change fees for award travel within the US, including Puerto Rico, and the US Virgin Islands, and for international travel originating in North America. In addition to eliminating change fees, you can now make changes anytime prior to departure. Delta Airlines cancellation fees. If you need to cancel your Delta Airlines reservation, you'll be charged a fee. The amount of the cancellation fee depends on what type of fare you purchased, whether it's refundable or non-refundable, and how far in advance you cancel your reservation. 24-hour risk-free cancellation. Delta Airlines is pleased to offer travelers the 24-hour risk-free cancellation period. By purchasing a qualifying e-ticket that originates in the United States, you have 1 day from the time of purchase to cancel or change your e-ticket for any reason and receive a full refund, including any prepaid fees and direct ticketing charges with no cancellation fee. Delta Airlines passengers who cancel or change a ticket may be subject to a cancellation fee. The fee is $150 for tickets issued for travel originating in Korea, and €150 for tickets issued for travel originating in Europe. The fee is £150 for tickets issued for travel originating in the United Kingdom, and $180 for tickets issued for travel originating in Africa, Middle East, and India. The following tickets cannot be cancelled or changed: those issued for travel originating in Mexico, which must be used on the date specified, those issued as part of a group fare, those purchased with an employee discount, those purchased at a non-refundable rate, those purchased with frequent flyer miles, and those that have been reissued due to incorrect information entered by the purchaser at time of purchase, e.g., name or address. Delta Airlines baggage fees. Delta Airlines baggage fees are complicated and can be difficult to understand. The website for Delta Airlines has a page dedicated to baggage fees, but it's not always clear which fee is applicable and when. If you have questions about your specific situation, we encourage you to call customer service before booking your flight. Delta Airlines basic checked bag fee is $30 per bag. However, this fee can be reduced or eliminated with certain ticket purchases. For example, the fee can be waived if you purchase an economy comfort ticket or if you buy a one-way fare. Delta Airlines also charges a fee for oversized or overweight bags. This fee is calculated based on the dimensions of your bag and ranges from $75 to $150 per piece, depending on how much oversized/overweight your bag is by inches/pounds. When calculating this fee, Delta takes into account the length and width and height of your bag in inches, excluding wheels. The weight limit for each piece of checked luggage is 50 pounds, however, this limit can be increased by buying additional weight allowance at check-in or online before departure, for an extra cost. For travelers in the main cabin seat on a flight within the United States, without a Delta SkyMiles registered trademark American Express card, medallion status, or active military exceptions. $30 for your first standard checked bag under 50 pounds. 23 kilograms, each way. $40 for your second standard checked bag under 50 pounds. 23 kilograms, each way. Baggage size must not exceed 62 inches, 158 centimeters, when you total length and width and height. For carry-on baggage sizing and requirements, please visit our carry-on baggage page. If you are a Delta SkyMiles Medallion member or a Delta SkyMiles registered trademark American Express card member, your first standard checked bag flies free. Please note that the checked baggage allowance and price each way vary by route and fare class. Delta Airlines standby fees. Delta Airlines standby fees are charged to passengers who have not booked a ticket before and want to fly standby. The fee is $75 per segment or part of a flight. Each segment is considered to be one part of a journey, such as a trip from Los Angeles to New York City. The fee must be paid by the passenger when they check into their flight and apply for standby status. If you're not able to board a flight after checking in as standby, you may be required to pay an additional fee of $75 per segment on top of your original standby fee if it's necessary for another passenger to take your seat on the plane. The fee can't be waived even if you've paid for an upgrade or extra legroom seat on the flight because these are considered separate purchases. Delta Airlines Pet Fee. Delta Airlines charges a $150 fee for pets in the plane's cabin. If you're flying with more than one pet, you'll have to pay the fee for each one. The fee also applies if you want to check your pet and bring it back into the cabin at any point during your flight. Each carrier has different restrictions and regulations, but all of them require that your pet be 8 weeks old or older and weigh less than 10 pounds. If you are traveling within the United States, Alaska, or Canada, there are no additional fees for Delta's Pet Safe program. However, if you're traveling between states outside of those listed above or internationally, an additional fee will be associated with transporting your pet. Delta Airlines Priority Boarding Fee. Cardholders receive main cabin 1 priority boarding on Delta flights, which means they can get on the plane before other economy class passengers. Having priority boarding means you'll have more time to find space in the overhead bins for your carry-on and a bit of breathing room to get settled into your seat. Delta Airlines priority boarding fee is $15 for domestic flights and $50 for international flights. The priority boarding fee can be paid online before your flight, at the airport, or on board your flight. If you pay it online, you will receive an electronic receipt that can be used as a boarding pass. You can also purchase the priority boarding fee when you check in online or at the airport. If you pay for priority boarding at the airport, you'll need to present proof of payment when you board your flight. If you have purchased a Delta SkyMiles credit card, you can show your card instead of paying with cash or a credit card. Delta Seat Selection Fee. Seating on Delta flights is based on a combination of factors, including your booking class, frequent flyer status, and the overall availability of seats in the cabin. When you make your reservation, you'll be able to view your seat selection options as well as any applicable fees. If you're a SkyMiles member or have purchased an eligible fare, you'll have a choice of 3 seating categories: Main Cabin Extra, Economy, Main Cabin, Economy, and First Class. If you're traveling with 2 or more companions in the same booking class and you all want to sit together, please let us know when making your reservations so that we can accommodate your request. Delta also offers 2 ways to pick a seat even when flying Basic Economy. Starting 7 days before departure, you can log into your reservation and pay for a seat assignment, which typically costs $29 per seat. If you're feeling lucky, you can wait until the check-in window opens 24 hours departure. Thanks for watching.